Namaste, dear students. It is found that most of the students find difficulty in identifying the pair of angles and applying the property of these angles while doing problems in geometry, especially for the students of class 9 and 10, while practicing lines and angles, triangles, that is congruence of triangles, then in class 10, similarity of triangles, then the chapter quadrilaterals in class 9. The problems, the above mentioned problem happens. So let us try to understand these facts in details, the properties of various kinds of angles. Please watch this video till the end. First of all, let us learn about vertically opposite angles. When two straight lines intersect each other, vertically opposite angles are formed. Two pair of opposite angles you can see in this figure as lines AB and CD intersect at O. The pair of vertically opposite angles are, first pair is angle AOD, comma angle BOC. The second pair is angle AOC, comma angle POD. The property of these vertically opposite angles is that they are always equal. The measure of these angles will be always equal. To remember vertically opposite angles, you can remember the English alphabet X, the upside and downside angles, and the left side and right side angles are always vertically opposite angles. Next, we will learn about another pair of angles, that is linear pair. Here you can see the figure. Your line AB is a straight line. You can see ray OC stands on the line AB. Then on the left side angle AOC and another angle is angle BOC. These two angles are known as a linear pair. You can remember a linear pair when you see the English alphabet Y. The property of angles in a linear pair is that they are supplementary. What is meant by supplementary? The measure of sum of measure of these angles is equal to 180 degree. Next, we will learn about another pair of angles. These pair of angles are only related when the two given lines are parallel to each other. So see the figure. Here line L is parallel to line M. And another line which intersects these two lines L and M, that is called the transversal. Here it is represented by the letter small letter T. So when this transversal intersect these two parallel lines L and M, 8 angles are formed. You can see in the figure. Angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6, angle 7 and angle 8. So angle 1 and angle 5, you observe carefully, they are in the same position. Angle 1 is upside of the line L, angle 5 is also upside of the line. Both are on the right side of transversal. Similarly, which angles are in the same position are known as corresponding angles. Here angle 1 and angle 5, another one angle 2 and angle 6, then angle 3 and angle 7, angle 4 and angle 8. These all are corresponding angles. Now the property of corresponding angles is that when the lines L and M are parallel, the measure of corresponding angles, pair of corresponding angles will be equal. Angle 1 and angle 5 will be always equal in measure.
Remember the pair of corresponding angle, we can use the letter F.
Another pair you can see in this figure is that alternate interior angles. When a pair of parallel lines, say L and M, are intersected by a transversal L, four interior angles are formed in this figure. You can see angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle C, angle 6. These are interior angles. But on the left side of transversal, and one is on the left side of the transversal and other one is on the right side of the transversal, that is angle 3 and angle 5. Similarly, angle 4 and angle 6, these pair of angles are known as alternate interior angles. The property of alternate interior angles is that they are always equal in measure. In shortly, we can, as a short form, alternate interior angles can be represented as AIA when you are writing the proofs.
To remember a pair of alternate interior angles, you can use the letter Z, the corner angles of Z.
The last pair of angles in this figure, when a pair of parallel lines intersected by a transversal, are co-interior angles or interior angles on the same side of the transversal. As we already told, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5 and angle 6 are the interior angles. So here on the same side of the transversal T, you can see angle 3 and angle 6 are on the same side. Similarly, angle 5 and angle 4 also are on the same side. They are known as co-interior angles or interior angles on the same side of the transversal. The property of these angles are always they are always supplementary. What is meant by supplementary? The measure of sum of measures of these angles is 180 degree. So that's all for today.